everybody, welcome back. This is Super Dave back on Valguero Ascended. And well, last video, we tamed up the mammoth behind me and also the dire wolf. Both are max level, so pretty cool. Don't have a name for the mammoth yet, but I do plan on using her for helping me with the base build, so looking forward to that because I know where I'm going to build my first base at. But today, as planned, I want to get some Deinonychus eggs. I really want to get these guys. One of my favorite creatures in this game. I think they're a lot of people's favorites, honestly, because they are pretty good. Alright, I think I want to try to dump some of this my inventory here. Don't really need the seeds. Don't really need that right now. Put that in there, that in there. Like I said, dump the seeds. Go ahead and put this. Go ahead and put that there, that there. That there and that there. Alright. Cool. Let's see here. Alright, yeah, we're going to go kind of dangerous. But I know exactly where we need to go. We're not too far. On the map, I don't know if I could show you. I don't have it unlocked enough. But basically, the White Cliffs area. Definitely going to check that out. Of course, it's raining, but that's alright. Let's see. And I'm hoping we have some nests. Got ourselves a horse up here. We also got to keep a lookout for Megaraptors, but there is a Deinonychus right there. Two Deinonychus, actually. There might be a nest in this area. Let's take a look. Not seeing one. No. No. Really hate it when they don't land where you want them to. But yeah, not seeing one. Their nest happen to be over there. Probably not. What level? This guy's a squirrely. Let's just like check this area. Nope, nothing. Alright. We will try to go to an area that they will definitely nest. It's kind of basically off over here. Okay, well, we got some aloes. And definitely got to keep an eye out for Megaraptors. Got a nest down there? No, it's just a rock. Okay, well there are... Right, we're gonna slowly... See how they're super distracted by everything. I'm hoping we can get some. Gotta kind of go down a little bit lower, see if there happened to be one in this tree. That's a really nice looking one there. Of course, we could be also dealing with ones that haven't spawned quite yet. Oh yeah, I also wanted to apologize for not having any uploads last week or so. I've been just kind of busy doing stuff at home. Last two videos were recorded before that. I just never got around to editing them, so that's why it hadn't been mentioned in the last couple of episodes. Okay, well, not seeing anything yet. They may not have spawned in yet, which kind of sucks. Got raptors over there. Is that a nest? It is. Alright. Let's take a quick look around. They are distracted right now. Alright. We are airborne with our first egg. Oh, I didn't know I was going to get that lucky. Wow, 150? Would like to know which one of those guys is a 150, though. Of course, well, that's a very good first egg, so... Oh my, there's a lot in that canyon down there. Not seeing any nest up here. Let's kind of go over here. We've yet to see a Megaraptor. That could be good, that could be bad. Now we will probably have to descend into here. Not seeing any nests here. There are a lot of them though. Not bad. Nothing here. Okay. I probably will have to stop for some stamina. Is that a nest? Or did we already get this nest? I think we did. No, there's an egg here. Okay. Well, we got Ankies here. They're not being attacked. I look like a 140. Let me fly up. Okay, 150, 140. Wow. Okay. I almost want to say that could be enough for today, but I do kind of just want to explore. See if we can find any more nests. We still got plenty of weight. I think we already checked down there. Like I said, if we see Deinonychus, that means there's a good chance that'll be a nest. There's a cave right there. Or it looks like a cave. Oh, we got our first Megaraptor sighting. Level 20 though. And there's its little altar thing that you gotta tame it. So, Now, I know we're going to need a lot of torches, and hopefully I can find a really high, high quality torch, so. Alright. Fire going to set down for some stamina. Fine. Looks pretty safe at the moment. See any of these guys running, then we'll probably have to take off. Alright, well, we're good. Good thing about, even though they lose stamina fast, they do gain it back pretty fast, so. Alright, we got this lake. Seems pretty peaceful. Let's go up here. Got aloes killing stuff. Sheep. More sheep. Maybe over here. Here are aloes. A lot of moths. Okay, I see feather tails. Let's see, do we have any nests? The raptor. Yep, we are definitely in Deinonychus area. But I do not see a nest. Is that a nest? Or is that... No. Is that a nest? No. Nope, definitely not seen a nest yet. Go up here. This seems like a pretty good spot to find some, but... No, no nests. Might check those cliffs right there as well. Go up here. Anything here? Oh, doesn't that look suspicious? I already know what you are. Let's just go ahead and wake you up. Yep. That was one of the most not very inconspicuous there. I think that was the word I was looking for. Alright, well, let's kind of do another quick flyby through here. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's like 5. I'm not seeing any nests. That doesn't mean there won't be. I mean, sometimes you just gotta wait for them to spawn in. There's a few down there. Alright, well, let's move on. you're being chased by a raptor. And if we don't find any more, that's fine. We do have 2 pretty high level ones, so I'm pretty happy with that. Didn't think I was going to find a high levels as fast as that, so I was just going to be happy with some level 90s or something. Okay, we do have some ruins over here. I do remember you could find them over by some ruins, but we're going to stop for some stamina. Got some aloes, horses, sheep. Yep, I see Deinonychus. Yep, I do have some over in this area. And there's the ruin. Sometimes you can find a nest or so over here. There is another Megaraptor. I would like to see the level. It looks like it's a pretty high level one. Let's just land here. They don't really want to be... $135. Where's its altar? Right there. Huh. If it doesn't die to those aloes, we might actually tame that guy soon. Maybe. I would prefer to have a high quality high quality torches, so, or at least one. There are some over here. That the same one? I think it is. Do know sometimes you could find a nest over around this bridge, whether it's on top or underneath. Let's go up here. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more nests. Probably, like I said, they probably haven't spawned in. This is a neat looking aloe. Attacking that listro, I think. There's another area that's kind of, I think, over here. Yeah, I see him. Yeah, we'll definitely check out this area, and if not, trying to think, where am I? Yeah. If we can't find any more, we'll just get back to the base and they killed that one. Oh. I was wondering while I was hearing battle music and then something grunting at me. Yeah, none of those Deinonychus lasted long. They were more than likely low level. And I don't think that's... Oh, down here, I think. Oh. Yeah, I think down here is also another good area to find them. Not seeing any, though. Then again, it might not be the area I think it is. Yeah, just gotta try to find the area where I was taming all that stuff. Okay, yeah. It'd be over here. Yeah, right about straight over there, square. Yeah, so that's where the big, central lake is. Okay, right here, this little cavern area, or canyon area. Usually this is a pretty good area to find them. So many aloes, though. An interesting looking one. I'm gonna see if I can get this drop. Should be able to. Looks pretty safe over here. So, cactus broth. Oh, I know this. This is that cat shrine. This is a pretty neat little spot. Alright, let's see. Can we find any more Deinonychus? Not, I'll be happy with the 2 I got, so. And that's a bit of an understatement. Actually, I'm really happy about that. There is supposed to be a little canyon area that's like, or like a trench. Oh, I like what they did with this area. Oh wow, that looks cool. Matter of fact, it might be up here. I do know. Yep, I see Deinonychus. Let me stop for some stamina. I did see a Deinonychus down there. See a Procoptodon running for its life. Where did I see it? Saw it for a second. Okay, there's one. Nest anywhere? Not exactly seeing one. Definitely not. Wait. Okay, that one's not very good. I could already tell you that was level 20. Yeah. Kind of thinking this might be that little canyon or trench I was thinking of. Yeah, I see a nest there. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah. There's another nest. Now this nest might be... Okay. Oh, I didn't want to... Yep. Oh, that hurt. Yeah, they do that bleed damage, so... Yeah, I had my opportunity, but... Yeah, they're camping that nest. Definitely. Where'd it go? Let's try this again. Take it, please. Okay. 55. I don't know if I can get that one right now. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so I got 4. 2 are really good. The last 2 were kind of terrible. But I could probably use them for traits, so. Alright, let's see if we can get back and hatch these guys up. Yeah, I'm really not that far away from the base either. Not too bad. Alright, cool. Alright, let's move you. And I think you don't have to have that many torches now, so that's actually kind of good. Oh, and also did update a lot of my mods, so... let's go ahead and put some in there. Yeah, I think only like 3 or 4 torches is needed now. That's actually kind of good. Yeah, they did a lot of changes to the Deinonychus, so. It's 150. Okay, yep, cool. 140. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna hatch all of them. So. Now let's just wait. You know what I'm thinking about? I want to see the... Do I have the... Shouldn't really be asking them. Just... Yeah, I'll need to hide, but... I'll definitely need to work on that. So this one will hatch first. And I think we got 3 of them right here bunched together. And kind of interested to see what these guys are going to look like, so... And also curious about their stats. Yeah, this 150 is the main one I'm worried about. And while I'm thinking about it, let's go ahead and, just in case, take some meat off of you. Oh, you're cool looking. Let's go ahead and put that on you.
By the time you hear the scurrying claws of the Deinonychus, it's often too late. Superior hunters, they leap from a hiding place and pounce on their prey. The Deinonychus is an agile climber as well, jumping from wall ledge to wall ledge as it seeks high vantage points to lie in wait. A hungry Deinonychus tends to be fearless and will hunt prey much larger than itself, latching onto a dinosaur's back with its sickle-shaped claws, then starting to feed before its victim is even dead. While it likes its meat fresh, a Deinonychus isn't above scavenging a carcass if no other food is available. Raising a Deinonychus in captivity requires an ample food supply, as they have a fast metabolism to match their high activity level. The Deinonychus is also fiercely territorial near nests with eggs, even if the eggs aren't its own. This makes breeding successive generations a hazardous process. Unless raised from eggs, they cannot be tamed. The hunter instinct of a wild Deinonychus is so strong that it reflexively pounces on a would-be master.
Alright, well, now we learned about the lore of the Deinonychus. Let's see, 29 in health, 29 in weight, 26 stamina, not too bad. Let's see. Ooh, 33 and... Ooh, this male's really, really good. So actually we do have a breeding pair with these two. So I did luck out. I mean, 29 for health and weight, and 26 in stamina is decent. Like I said, keep in mind you are only taming them up at you know, their level, so 150 and 140. So But that's actually pretty good stats. Let's see, what kind of traits we got? This one, mutable, melee, health frail, warm, weight robust. Not very good, honestly. But yeah, the stats are good though. I mean, pretty good. Something to start off with, so. And I made sure to claim them before putting them in the ball, because I guess there's a bit of a bug where if they do that, they don't get... Or is it? Well, you're going to ask for kibble, so never mind. I guess they're not going to get... But I believe anything that's bred, they do get the... Yeah, I believe they do get the imprint bonus, but I guess if you do it this way to hatched ones, like from the wild, then they don't. But that's okay. I mean, I'll probably use these guys to breed. Especially these two. So, I mean, this guy wants an imprint, so, okay. I'll definitely will... At least let these guys raise up. So. They're juvenile, so they... I do have... Yes, I do. Okay. Yes, they'll need the meat. They are eating out of the trough. Cool. Not bad. So we got these guys now, that will be quite helpful. I'll probably end up breeding them up soon. So yeah, it's unfortunately you want exceptional kibble. Yeah, not bad. But yeah, if you guys happen to enjoy the video, just mainly getting these guys, so if you guys happen to enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.